Alright, so the reason this came out today and not like 3 or 4 days ago is because I was sick. And it is not a sickness I have really experienced before, but let me just say in the nicest possible way, I didn't feel like I was human for a few days. So, now that I feel like I'm human again, it's about time to do this. It is okay. Pretty fine. Good, even. Not a ton of stuff, which is good because I don't want to review a ton of stuff. When I do it to myself. So anyways, let's get started. No particular order here. Obviously, there was Christmas, so there's a few things for that. Here is one of them. It's a sand picture. There's nothing all that crazy about it. For some reason, it was from CVS, and it's already kind of evaporated, but it does work in a weird way. I will give it about 6 months until it's evaporated beyond repair. I already have purple and green like that, so now I just add another. So yeah, I don't know if they still have it. I haven't been since November when I got it, but go to CVS and see if they've got a sand picture, because they might. I think it's just the standard one. I don't really see any other differences. Oh, also, I'm doing this on my phone because I don't feel like getting a different SD card for my camera. That's it. That's the only reason. Okay, we've also got a snow globe, and I do like the snow globes. Oh my god, no, please. Okay. This was from Big Lots, and there are some other things from Big Lots. A lot of various ornaments, which I'm not going to show because they're not all that. I'll probably do clips of them, but that's about it. And this is cool because it is a blower snow globe, so it actually moves. It also plays music, as you heard for a second, which is not the cool part. I don't have a blower snow globe besides for the one from Santa 2000, so it is nice, and I am appreciative of it because I am a good boy. Also because Big Lots is going out of business, and I don't think I'll be able to get that again. So yeah, pretty nice. Sure I'll get a clip of it at some point. Alright, we've also got this. I got a lot of random little toys like this. Kinda can't really fight it. But this one stands out a bit because it actually kind of works like a Tetra Top. Now, it's not going to work like a Tetra Top on this because it's velvet and won't spin very well, but yeah. So I'm going to get clips of it on at least white because I have been spinning it and it actually does work like a Tetra Top. I forgot what it's called. It once again came from Big Lots. You can, like, stretch it apart, but I don't want to do that because I want to keep it as a top. Yeah. So you get the gist. This is actually very, very fun. I like it a lot. Okay, and that is all for the... Oh, no, never mind. There's one more. I know I said there wasn't going to be an order, but I just accidentally made the order of starting off with gifts. Here's the other gift. It is Light Up Glitter Lamp. My dad got it for me, and it is a pretty good thing. It's fine. It doesn't move. I wish it was like, the glitter moved around on its own, but you can shake it and it will change color, so it's fine. It's good. It also looks like it was used before, even though it came new. So that's not great, but who cares? I'll always see these when looking for other interesting things and they look boring, and they kind of are, but it's fine, I could always put something else on the LED light if I wanted to. So it is good. I think I hear the snow globe. It sounds like it's trying to play the music, but it's not doing it very well. It doesn't sound like a motor noise. No. Okay. All right. Next up. Oh yes, this is a funny one. So Cameron got this felt stocking from Santa. Was unfound until earlier last year. Didn't know where he got it. Found where he got it. It was on Etsy, and the seller had many of them, or at least a few. It is by Tag Textiles. If the camera wants to... There we go. Okay, yeah. Tag Textiles. I think it's copyright 1996 on the other side. Yep. So Alex had got the first one of this when it was found, and then I got this. I really debated on it because it was $25 free shipping. So I spent like 15 minutes debating, okay, should I actually buy this, or is it just too dumb? You can guess what my decision was. It's iconic enough and rare enough to where I can justify it just enough. I do not like the feel of it. It sheds and it does not feel pleasant, so I won't be touching it very much. I don't have big plans to do that. It will just be hung on the stocking part. Also, I was going to mention that I really need to clean this velvet, and now that this is snowing everywhere, yeah, I really need to clean this velvet. I'll remind myself to do it after this video is over. Anyways, we have a weird liquid timer. If you watched VTG's new clip, you might have seen this. I saw it, and I didn't know where he got it. I forgot to ask him, so I just found it myself. And I installed, like, that Capital One reward shopping program, whatever, and I got, like, a Walmart gift card from it. This was on Walmart, and I wanted it, so I bought it. And my God, I didn't think it would be this tiny. I really thought it would be, like, double this size. It's not, which is okay, but if I wouldn't have paid, or if I wouldn't have used the gift card on this, I would be a little pissed. Because it was like 20-something total. But I had nothing else to use the gift card on, so whatever. It is a really cool liquid timer, but I do not expect the liquid to look like this for very long. Because they never do, which is really, really annoying. I mean, I have a lot of, random China liquid timers. I got like 2017, 18, 19, whatever. And they're all faded as shit, or just gone, period. So we'll see how long this one lasts, but it's very cool, and I wish they would make it more than some random website. Well, through Walmart. But yeah, it's nice. I'll get a clip of it as well. I'm assuming VTG got it from the same place, but I don't know. It's about to do. It'd be cool if the dolphin in the middle did something, but I also don't see how that would happen. But it's fun. It's good enough. Okay, I also got a random wind-up lot off Marketplace. It didn't have anything I didn't have yet, but it was cheap enough and good enough to where I figured it was worth it, and it was. I already made money back off of it. And the only notable things it had in it were him. Doesn't like the velvet. Just for reference, this does work on an even surface. For example, I'll try this, even though it's not even, because this has a little dent in the middle, which it's supposed to. It's not a factory error or anything. It's still not gonna work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. It did one flip. That's all we're getting. Device is too hot. Video quality may be reduced. Shut up. But what do you want me to do about it? It doesn't even feel that hot. We've also got him, which is the monkey, except... Or the dog, except it's a monkey. Excuse me. Okay, I don't know why it just stopped there, but yeah, it does work. Every single wind-up in the lot worked, except this. And it had this in it. It didn't work, but I sold it. However, I also realized I thought my original one didn't work. It does. It works fine, actually. So that is good. Of course, the one wind-up out of like 30 that didn't was that. There's a bunch of stupid ones I just threw in a bin or gave away. But yes, consider this part of it, even though I technically do not have the dog from there anymore. Yay. So yeah, wind-ups. Why is it not showing the time of the video anymore? What? Okay, I think it just stopped, which is fine. Because now I can see the time of the video. So anyways, without further ado, we have this. I've been wanting this for a while. Oh dear, it's like, hold on, there we go. Okay, yeah. Right. So I've been wanting this for a while. It is the pyramid from Santa 2000, and it's a little bit mysterious. It's not the rarest thing. I know a few people have it, but I wanted it a lot. It was on eBay for a bid. It had offers on it. It was just like a teeny bit much for me, like right there. So I offered a few times and they never responded. So then the bid just ended and I won it for like 40 something total, which again, a little bit much for me, but it's almost perfect condition and it came with the original box and it, along with the box, reveal the original brand. Right here, the box says, oh my God, why is it so bright? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, the box right here says Expertic. It also is kind of an ass condition and just says a bunch of random stuff. But on the bottom of this, it is original Erzgebirge, and Erzgebirge is a mountain range in Germany, not a brand. And it is by Expertic. So we have the brand of it now. I don't know what this says. I know a little German now, but not a ton. So yeah, Erzgebirge Wooden Christmas Pyramid by Expertic. Also, even if I paid a little much for this, it's always on for like twice that price, so I can't be mad. It is also very nice and has a perfect spot somewhere. Oh no, oh God, oh no. A couple of the shavings here are missing. Actually, were the shavings there missing before? Or did that just happen when I took it up? That would kind of suck if it just happened, but not the end of the world. Let's look in the box for answers. I mean, I wouldn't be able to really tell. I don't see them. So, I'll just assume they were missing before. Well. Okay, with that out of the way, we will move on to what I already reviewed. Rory the Lion box set. He now lives in here because I want to protect him. I could also put some of the other puppets in here, but I don't really have a reason to because they're not as fragile. So he stays in this bag. I'm not sure what this bag went to, but I just had it lying around. Oh, it's the bag that Shop Goodwill shipped it in. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, he's trapped in there forever. I'll consider selling a lion, but I don't think I'll have any reason to for a couple things. A, because I don't feel like it, and B, the future updates. And then here is the actual thing. You can watch my review on it, and you can watch the tape. I mean, I wouldn't, but you can. I gave you the opportunity, and you have to decide if it's worth it. So yeah, all right. We also have some thrift store items, and by some, I mean one. I went to a lot of thrift stores in December. I did my house and thrift store day. That might be turning into a house day because the thrift stores were really, really bad and made me pissed off. But they had this. And if you might remember in Quiet Time Classics, there was that clip of the orange circle mobile, and this is literally that, but hearts. And I know nothing about it. I mean, I got the other one from Spain, so that's already weird. It's also shorter. The heart, or the circle, I think is 5 circles, and this is 3 hearts, which is better, because I don't need that many. I like anything that's acrylic and hangs, so this is right up my alley. And it was the last thrift store today, so it made me feel a little bit better about doing all that for nothing, instead of one thing. So yeah, it's nice. I'll get a clip of it soon. Also, for clips while I'm at it, reason there haven't been any is because when I was able to in December, I was doing other stuff, so I figured, oh, I'll wait. Then by the time I was ready, I was sick. I have been sick since like the 27th. So, yeah. All right, we've got a weird one. We got the Space Rocket Express. This was on eBay. It was pretty cheap. And it's weird. It mostly works. Like, generally works. Except, okay, first off, it's supposed to do a little better than that. It's supposed to do better than this. I don't know why it's... Yeah, so... It went a little bit faster than this before, but it wasn't super fast. Can't say I would know what to do to fix it. There's no screws or anything. I'll dust it off of it. Make sure. Get all that... Yeah. Ew. So then, when it does work, it kind of gets a little stuck sometimes. For example, when it does this, it might just get stuck there. Let's see if it can loop around. See, it loops around and then... Yeah, okay, that's what it's supposed to do. And then it just stops, which I didn't have this problem before, but I did have a problem with, was it doing it and then it hitting this... hitting the side and then not doing anything about it. Yeah, right there. So I don't really know how to tweak it. I don't see this often, let alone for as cheap as I got it, so I can't really be mad, but it is a little bit annoying because it's like really close to working, but it just doesn't. We've also got the box. It's pretty boring. This is Space Rocket Express, a fine Mars Patrol product. Oh, also there's like copyright info on it, I think. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm so stupid. I'm wrong. I can't believe it. It's also lot number 015. That means 15. So yeah, that is that. We got 3 things left. There's not much to do. The camera keeps getting brighter because my device is hot. I don't care. Good for my device. Anyways, we have Kenart liquid clock, and I've had this before. I got it from Spain and sold it because it didn't really work. This one was from Marketplace and it was $10, and I figured, oh, good investment. So I said, hey, can you ship? And they're like, yeah, you just give me your zip. Then they go to FedEx and they say, hey, it's $38, I just shipped it out. I paid $38 to ship it, and I didn't tell you. Even though you could have shipped it for like 10. So I ended up paying 40-something for this instead of like 20. So I'm a little bit pissed. It kind of works. I remember it came and didn't spin, so I fixed it. And now it's back to not spinning, which I remember having that problem. So I'm considering selling this, but I'm getting a new in-box one from Germany. So I'm going to see if I can kind of combine the parts from those to make one perfect one and one that's just absolutely fucked. I just heard something like drop in it or something. What the fuck? So yeah, this thing, I don't know if it's a lost cause or what. I thought I had it working for a bit. It wasn't perfect. There's still some liquid in it, as you can see there. I could salvage a clip out of it, but only barely. So it's cool, but it should be cooler, and it should have been cheaper. So Dylan Stansbury, if you're watching this, why did you go to FedEx? Like, without telling me. I mean, it came fine. You certainly wrapped it well, but I don't care. It's not the point. Anyways, we've got something cooler and cheaper. So if you remember a month or two ago, I got the square wave kinetic thing. It is modern and, you know, it's cool, but it could be cooler. This is that, except it's motorized, and I didn't even know it existed until I got it on eBay. I don't know when this thing was retailed or how much it was for the motorized version when it was, but it was on eBay for 20 bucks total. And I thought it was too good to be true, but I bought it anyways because eBay's refund policy is really good. It came fine. I mean, it was a smoker's house, but I don't care. And holy shit, I love it. I liked the other one a lot, but this is way, way better, and it's blue. And if I wanted to, I could put the silver square on this. They're interchangeable. And it also lights up. Red, green, blue, yellow, also blue, pink, and mystery color. I think it's just white. So yeah, really, really cool. This will be one of the first things I get clips of because it's one of the coolest and easiest to film. It just does all of it on itself. I, again, do not know how much this would go for, but I'm not selling it, probably ever. And it works on my phone charger, even though it actually came with its own thing. So now I have an extra phone charger as well if I need it. I will just let this sit for a couple while I gaze at it. If you ever see this for cheap, the motorized version, get it. That is my advice to you. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. All right. We've got... Oh, shit, hold on. It's like... Oh God. Okay. Fun Tubmates. Fun Tubmates. Alright, so, story. You probably saw Cameron and Corey Hansen's review of this. I didn't watch them. I don't really watch things, but, if they didn't credit me for finding them, I would be real pissed. But if they did, then yes. I was the one who found this. I got it first, and I found it through Google Lens. It was a website called Spirit Aquatics, and they had this set, and in the picture was the wind-up whale. So I emailed them and I said, hey, could I just get the whale on its own? I was unable to do that, which is weird because their old way back had this set and sold them individually. But I was like, okay, fine, how many sets do you have? They say over 500. They were somewhere in California. Actually, you know what? I feel like they're kind of near where the fires were. Or are, I mean. That's not good. The whales might all be gone. Oh, no. But anyways, yeah, I bought them. I bought a few sets to sell. This set I still have. And I'm kind of just holding on to it because I think I'm going to sell the whale to George and then just kind of give the other ones out to people who don't have them for free because they're not really worth much. Let me get all the wind-ups out. I was thinking about doing an individual review on these, but I opted not to and instead everyone else did. I know Jack Cutts got the set for me and is now trying to make his money back on the ones that don't matter and is failing. I'm sorry. So without further ado, we have Stingray. I did test them all in the hot tub, and they're weird. I've tried to get clips. Hasn't really gone great, but I got a couple. Hippo. Duck. Okay, that one was very short. Very short and sweet. Seahorse. I don't know why they're so bright. My phone's throwing a bit of a fit. Pufferfish. This one's my personal favorite because it looks like that. And, of course, the whale. This is actually the only reason anyone bought it. And then we have the other box. This one's got this one. Just a general fish. It doesn't want to work. It can try. I'm not deeply concerned. We got orca. This one's actually pretty nice. Some of them are really stupid. Some of them actually look kind of cool. Oh, here we go. Other fish, probably a goldfish if I had to guess. Work. Good enough. And then hammerhead shark, not even a normal shark. Whatever this is, I feel like I know the species, but And then sideways swimming squid. Weird. So yeah, that is that. Let me get them put away. Off camera because it's easier, and you already saw them, so well. I like this sheet of cardboard that keeps them in place. It looks like crap. This was also the most dented box. I didn't make anyone who actually bought it from me suffer the wrath of this dented box, which, by the way, notice the lack of the whale. You can't collect them all, though. And then other sides, fun Tubmates, and if you didn't know already, we have a real brand. Navy Star, who's made a few ripoff toys, and I've heard of before. I think there's also like a sister company to them called Netstar in the US. Yeah, the whale is not anywhere on this box, so when I opened up the package, I'm like, okay, I just wasted $100, motherfucker. But no, the whale is in them. So, yes, very fun. I'm sorry you had to sit through the Walmart brand versions of this review until now, but yes, I did get it, and here it is. And with that, that is it. I'm finalizing my Germany and Spain orders right now, and the Germany order, I think, is the best I've ever gotten. Better than the November 2023 France one, which I still hold extremely high. So, you should see those both in about a week or two. I don't know which will be first. If I had to guess, Germany, but I don't know. So that's it for now. I am going to go clean up. And I will see you soon. Clips of these will come, along with stuff from November toy review. I hope I didn't call this January toy review already, but it's December. Even though it's January 9th. But that's okay. Goodbye.